Good morning guys. I'm trying to run away from that music, otherwise I'll get what we call copyright. Anyway guys, good morning. This is Marwa. These days I release 2 videos a day. I'm really trying to push myself to make sure that I do that. So this is my first video today. Now second video today. Felix is doing some cleaning. Yes, Felix, just clear it up and then you clean this area up. Yeah. This one is not working very well. Yeah. Okay. All right guys, here we are. Good morning from East Africa. We have more here. Yeah, doing some vlogs there. I have my friend. Then later we will talk about moving to Africa. You know, yesterday I told you, or the last video that you saw, I was saying if you watch this video, it's a sign that you need to move to Africa. Guys, I can tell you for sure, Africa is a nice place. Look at the sun, very nice. I can imagine the day we'll have a swimming pool over there. Nomad Saka, you don't wash your car, Nomad?
Yesterday it rained.
Okay.
So I'm planning to wash it today.
Okay.
Yes.
Say hello to my people here.
Yeah, hello guys. This is Nomad Saka.
Maybe this way.
And
you came with
Mokia
yes.
family.
Yes.
And I'm always happy when I come around this place.
Okay.
Because I feel like this is what I've been missing.
Okay.
Every time I'm here,
you are a city boy.
I'm a city boy, full city boy.
City boy, you have to be very rough there because there is man eat man.
Yeah, when you're in the city, you have to be all out.
Yeah. Because everybody is trying to take from you, and you have to be.
Yeah, that's what we do. But I'm trying to now relocate to the village, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've really been working hard. I've really been planning.
Yeah.
So I'm also looking forward to get someone good where I can call home.
Yeah.
Because anytime I come here, I feel like all stress is gone. I feel like this is what I need from now onwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So me, when I'm always here, I know I'm at peace, and you guys are really enjoying it.
Yeah, thank you. I like your walkie-talkies.
Yeah, these are radios. Biofeng UV5R.
Yeah.
This one can go up to 20 kilometers.
Wow.
If you have the extended antenna.
And you don't use like
airtime. It's just frequency.
Wow.
Uses frequency. So when you're in the border right now, and I'm here, we can talk clearly.
Oh my God.
Maybe you can recommend it to your security guys.
No, they do have walkie-talkies.
Oh, nice. This is good for security also.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Marwa.
Hi. Where is Miss Mokia?
I think
she's I will call them later and we talk.
All right, Marwa.
Hi. So guys, I have visitors here. We have at least 4 visitors. We have Nomad Saka. Guys, there's a guy who has been sitting out there, 2 of them, for a whole day. I have refused to meet them. And the reason I've refused to meet them is just simple. Me, I've told them, look, go get an appointment. They don't want. Go get an appointment. They don't want. Imagine, I tell them very simple, go get an appointment. They don't want. And then they're sitting down out there so that I can be merciful or I can feel pity for them and say, okay, come, we listen to you. I've said no. This is 2026. It has to be different. I cannot do things from 2023, welcoming people and strangers and all these others turning out to be even people out I wish I didn't meet. So if you want to visit Marwa, just write an email. Write that email, CC me, and CC. I see that there's a tipper going with posts. Okay, CC me. Write it to Rocio Cabrera, as my wife. And then you CC me. She will tell me, Marwa, there is someone who wants to do this. How many visitors do we have at home now? How many can we accommodate? I give her the number. And then, because you cannot just come to visit Marwa. Not visit, you cannot force yourself. You know, it's different. It's different when when you have an appointment and we are planning that tomorrow we're gonna have, like right now, half of my workers are not here. Half of them, they are not here. Some, two, I terminated their contracts with me, or we ended our business. Others have gone for holiday. Others have seen them somewhere else where even I'm shocked to see them in terms of, I thought they had gone for holiday and things like that. So that means the home is unbalanced in terms of everything. So even now, if we are accepting visitors, we have to accept them with minimum, like we cannot just bring many people here, because no, if we do that, it means there are things that we will be unable to achieve. Maybe you can come and get toilets are clean, because maybe somebody who should give you hot water or make sure the toilets are in good way, he's not there or she's not there. So when I see someone forcing themselves seriously at my gate, they really want to come in by all means. Like these two young men, I feel like I don't want to meet them at all. Because number one, they didn't tell me they were coming. Number two, they didn't have an appointment. And number three, I'm not in position to host them or to listen to them right now. It's January, I have my own troubles, I have my own fights that I have to put together. And when someone, and we're not saying that we do not accept visitors, we do. Like right now, you've seen Nomad Saka is there, Mokia is there, we have someone from South Africa, our brother, what is his YouTube channel? I'm forgetting his YouTube channel. Oh, sorry. Nah, what is it? Pakana. Yes, Pakana is here. Pakana Media is here from South Africa. We have Mo Kia, that is Mo and his wife. They are here. We have Nomad Saka, I mean. So we already have visitors. And you know, visitors, you have to prepare a lot of things where they are sleeping, food, a nice breakfast, you know. I need to ask the boys to come and get these things here before it rains. This one before it rains. Hello? Yes? So guys, sorry before I got the call to interrupt me. I was just telling you that please, if you're visiting, just book an appointment, call me if it's possible, write me an email. And writing an email does not mean you've already booked an appointment. I see people coming and saying, Mara, I wrote you an email. No, please, writing me an email does not guarantee that you just asked, so wait for a response. You must have a response like, okay, we can host you for these days and these days, kindly. Otherwise, you're gonna hate me for no reason. But it's okay even if you hate me, because even me, I cannot come to your home like that, show up at your gate, and I am expecting you to open your gates for me. And no, at least I have to talk to you. I cannot do that, and any sane person cannot do that, because the idea is that I don't know you, you don't know me. Maybe you've seen me on YouTube, yes, fine, but me, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know if you are a killer or you are somewhere else, or you are just a spy, or I don't know you. So I cannot just let you to be in my home like that without following the procedures that we have. Yes, some two guys have been staying in my gate for like 2 days. Today even I called one, I told him, bro, if you force this, I will never deal with you. Because sometimes it's very difficult when people force their way in, you know. When people just want their way in, by all means, they don't want to care. They want their way in by all means. Let me see how my dad is doing things here. There are bees here. I have to be very careful. Okay. There are bees there. There's some bees on the other side. So my dad sold this forest. I need to call him and ask him if it's possible for him not to cut the trees right at the boundary. Yeah, so let me see what is going on here. I think the truck is collecting the woods from here, so see a lot of people here. But they need to clear this up because I need to start farming here. So now we don't have a forest anymore. Very soon I'll put my boys here to start farming this area. I don't know how I can make this disappear. One option that we have is actually to uproot it, but it's a very difficult thing to do that because a whole day someone can just do 1, 2. Chacha, habari? Huyu atatoa siku gani miti mura? Ama hiyo haiuzwi? Oh, unakuanga na mashine ya kung'oa hii miti? Oh, Chacha tells me he can bring a machine to get this off. Hii inaweza ng'oa hii? Pesa ngapi? I don't know how much you're gonna charge me, I'm asking. Hey. Ngapi?
45.
45,000?
Yeah, alafu na hii kitu ni
that is like $400.
hiyo tu ni ng'oe.
Kichuguu?
Ni tandazo.
Unajua mimi hiyo miti ya kienyeji nataka ikue. Bei ya chini zaidi unaweza chukua ni ngapi? The least price you can take.
Sitaki kutumia. Igoro maana mbona nakutia utola uweke mafuta. 45 nimeshapiga sababu niko hapa.
Yeko juu.
Utachukua muda sinda kwa yote mpaka huko. Mpaka pale hivi hivi
Mrambuya. Azabu. Chacha wewe unasomba?
Mimi nasoma ndogo.
Guys, I was going to see something over there, but I've been called that there's someone at home who has been sent by one of you. So I want to go meet him. And what else? We were supposed to bring hay, okay? And the transporter has been arrested because he was passing a weight bridge in a place called Rongo. This area Rongo, always with my things, it always has issues. But let me not put that energy. So they are saying he has to go to court on Tuesday. As I make this video, today is on Saturday, so I have to balance what the horses will eat. He was bringing 300 bales. 300 bales. So now that means I'll have to go see, I'll have to reduce the feeds of the horses, so until Tuesday evening. Otherwise, if we feed them regularly, we may have a problem if the feeds get over before that lorry comes here. So now the driver has to go to court on Tuesday. Oh my God. Yeah, sometimes I wish we were more human beings that would understand things. Like him, he didn't know because he's a very new driver coming this way. He didn't know, and 100% he was not evading, because you cannot carry, hey, 300 bales, anyone can sit. Anyone can sit, and you see this guy probably, he didn't know there was a weight bridge there. He didn't pay attention, so he got arrested for just passing it. Yeah, I wish things would be better. So, and also, we have a sick horse that 100% depends on. 100% depends on. Why they didn't put these boys? They need to put that. Yeah, you see, this is why sometimes I have problems with my workers. I have to tell them to do things. Do this, do that. And then, for some people, they see that as a problem. But the thing is, they have to do the right thing. Even my vet here, and I'm complaining about him because this vet comes once in a while. He should come every day because that's what we agreed. Every day to check. No, mama. Every day to come and check on this horse. So I need to spray around here. The idea is just to get those flies away. She's really trying to be well. She's healing. She's healing. She's been staying here. It's close to over a month. She will be okay. Hey guys, it's expensive to keep horses, but it's extremely expensive to keep a sick horse. Extremely expensive. Felix, be putting this medicine kindly, my friend. Kindly. I'm using the word kindly. I don't have to come and do it. You see, there are things that you can't negotiate. It's either people do it or they can leave. I don't have a problem. I get people who will actually do the job. You know, I'm not afraid if people leave my home, because I know even me as Mara, I can run this like crazy. And sometimes people take privileges and they think if they leave the home that life will stop. No, my friend. You go get your 10 minutes of fame. After 2-3 weeks, they throw you back in the street. Then again, you become the old you who... Yeah, you know, most of my workers, people push them like, hey, leave, leave, leave. And they're not offering them anything. It's good when you push these young men to leave my home. Offer them something. But one thing I've said is you cannot be my worker and do YouTube. That one is a no. It's a no. Even my driver who is doing YouTube, he has to decide, I better close, I rather stop operating that car. Not even car, I mean the company. No. Because YouTube, most people can't understand how to handle fame. You know? Because fame, can you imagine 10,000 people liking your video and saying we love you so much? You lose it. Me, I've been doing YouTube for a decade now. You just have to be sober. Even when you are so high, so low, you just have to maintain calmness and know that all will be okay. Even when it's extremely okay, even the day you buy a Mercedes Benz, you're happy. You still have to stay calm. Even the day things go horribly wrong, you still have to stay calm. You see, now I cannot negotiate when I'm paying someone and he cannot even put medicine for the flies for a healing horse. No, I cannot negotiate about that. And when I say that, people say, maybe you're mistreating your people. There's nothing like that. I don't know what's happening there. I'm seeing too many people there. But let me go see what is going on. Aya, Daniel, namna gani? Sijui nini naendelea huko. Oh, Dorina kumbe ako around. Anafaa nimpe $50. Aya, tell me what's going on. Aya, mkujeni hapa tusikie. Waitaro habari mbra. Mboya, lakini napiga video.
Yes, Boss Maro.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, introduce yourself.
Yes, guys. Thank you so much, Mara, for hosting me to your channel.
Yes.
Guys, this is Nation 1.
1 minute. This is medicines for the horses.
Yes, guys, this is Nation 1.
Yes.
And I'm a YouTuber in this village.
Okay.
One of our friend is a she.
Okay.
She saw the video that you are taking Moses to school.
Yes.
And then she says it's good to capture these blessings.
Okay.
She sent me $50 and then she told me that it's good to give for you. So that you are the one who can access the school and also you know what he needs here in school.
Where is Baba Moses? Baba Moses is around?
No.
Now what you'll do, Daniel, today, some of this money will be used to get Moses his uniform. Yeah. You look for Anastasia. Moses goes to that school. She should tell you how the uniform looks like. We get Moses new shoes, new bag, new gumboots, sweater, new school uniform. See the peacock over there see the peacock. Saying you see the peacock. Angalia tausi huko venye nafanya.
The flowers.
Angalia tausi. Umeona? Yes, so we can do it today because it's market day. So in the afternoon, once people eat, we do that. All right, Nation.
Okay, I can give you the money.
Yes.
And she's one of our friends.
Thank you so much.
She saw that it's good even for her to capture these blessings from the village.
Okay.
To buy even a sweater.
Okay.
Or anything that you can see that.
Yeah, guys, this is the second time Moses is receiving money. Yeah. Some money will be kept. You know, it's not always that. Yeah. Let's say people will say, Marwa, you received $50. Show me what you bought all of the things. No.
Very true.
A whole year can go without maybe Moses again receiving any other money. Yeah. So this money, some will be used to buy uniform, some will be staying. So when we need to change him a new sweater and things, we can always be doing that. I want you guys to understand that. Don't expect me to take all this money and go and buy sweater. There's no sweater that I'll buy for 3,000. So we will buy what is possible. And then the rest of the money during the year, I will even keep the rest of the money. So during the year, as the boy keeps going to school, maybe he needs more books, maybe he needs some money for school fees, we will be... Yes.
Actually, she told me anything that he has left back, anything she needs,
anything he needs, okay,
you can add for it.
Oh, okay, all right. I understand.
This is
$50, yeah.
$50, 6,000.
Okay.
Let me arrange it.
All right.
So that Bosumaro can know what he needs.
Yes.
Because right now, he showed in the video and he told me, Nation,
yeah,
it's good even for me to bring this money for you.
All right.
You can give for
guys, this is 6,000 Kenyan shillings, approximately $50. Yeah. As I've told you, not all money will be used.
Very true.
We will use what we can use, and once we buy those items, I also have another $50 for him. I was still waiting for Anastasia to give us the color of the sweater, because you cannot just go and buy a sweater. Yes, I am Nation.
Thank you so much.
Guys, here is the money, and Nation has brought the money.
Yeah.
I think that's all.
Thank you so much.
So Daniel, what we need to do, if possible, leo kijana aenda anunuliwe vitu za shule zote, ile pesa itabaki au la announce it. Sasa hata niko na $50 ingine. But nimemwambia mtoto aende shule tu leo. Nitamzima. Anaweza fika katikati hapo atumwe sijui pesa ya mayai, sijui pesa ya nini.
CBC they need a lot of things.
Yes.
It's not like the
older
curriculum that we are using back.
Yes.
In our years.
So guys, we have a system here called CBC where they can be told, go and bring 24 eggs to prepare, I don't know, to prepare cake. Go and bring a chicken to prepare this, and kids have to go home and bring those chicken. So we will spend the money for Moses. The remainder I will announce it here. I'll also tell the dad. So anytime the boy needs anything, I'm 100% sure after 3 months from now, or even 2 months and a half, he will need something. So we will get him that. Aya Nation. Thank you. Aya rafiki yangu. Aya. I think that's all. So, oh Daniel, umepea Waitaro hiyo pesa. Acha nione hapa. There's some money I need. Yeah, just hold for me this one. See. Naona hata sina pesa kidogo Daniel. So what kitu utafanya, utatoa hapo. Wakati unaenda kununulia nani unikumbushe. Ama kama uko naye kumtumia mtumie. Aya Waitaro. So guys, let me have these medicines, Daniel. These ones. So these ones are medicines for the horse. Thank you so much, guys, for remembering Moses. Moses, Oh, that's not Moses. That is... Moses, kuja kidogo. Kuja. Marahaba Dorina. Moses is here. I want to show you Moses. So Moses is here, and I thought Dorina was not around. I saw her video. She was far away. I'm shocked to see her here. Moses, why? I want to tell him that he has received money. And he, you know, when you tell a kid, he doesn't forget. So he will keep reminding me, boss. But my plan is today, Moses, umetumiwa, sema hello.
Hello.
Hello, Moses. Moses, you know, Moses follows me until now. I'm tired with him. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, Moses, mtu amekutumia pesa, uende ununuliwe, wamekutumia pesa mara mbili, uende ununuliwe viatu, ununuliwe sweta, ununuliwe nini ingine? Bagi. Aha, nini ingine unahitaji? Kwenda shuleni. Haya. Sasa wewe leo unaenda shopping. Sawa? Haya. Saa hii tu, yani ni chakula wakipika tu, ukikula chakula mnaenda. Utanunuliwa nini? Shopping, sweta, shati, bagi, soksi, viatu mpya. Safi sana. Haya. Tutanunua viatu mpya. Ukipoteza sasa kamba ni viboko. Sasa tutasema aje. There's another one here, but I don't want to introduce him. He's still very young. I was just telling Moses that he's received support from you guys, and I asked him what he's lacking. He's told me what he's lacking. He said he needs to get a new shirt, new new pair of pants, school pants or shorts, and he needs also to get shoes, because he said his old shoes, they don't have shoelaces. And also he's told me he needs to get what is that, a bag. Actually, I think me and him, we will go shopping today. Me and him, we get him some shopping. I just need to know the uniform they use. The good thing is the school he goes is the same school that Anastasia goes. Or if that is too much, maybe Monday the dad can take him to school and he'll be sure of what we need to buy. Because if we buy wrong uniform, I mean wrong color, here in Africa kids wear uniform. If we buy a wrong color of a sweater, then that will be called useless purchase. All right, let's see these medicines here. These medicines are sent by one of the vets. They are, I need to confirm to him that I have received. Okay, doctor, actually he tried calling me. And give him a voice note. Hello vet, Imran, how are you? Yes, I just received the medicines. I think tomorrow I will call the vet and he will be able to administer these medicines to the horse, or horses in this case. So thank you so much. Yeah, I was telling you guys, it is expensive to keep horses, but it's extremely expensive to keep a sick horse. Extremely. Let me see how many bales of hay are left, because the vehicle that was supposed to bring hay has been caught by police, because this guy didn't know there was a weighing bridge. He's new here. Because you cannot dodge a weighing bridge with an open truck carrying hay. It calls for the attention, because 300 bales you cannot just pass like that. He just actually didn't know. But you know, sometimes the law doesn't understand that. So we are told on Monday, kidogo tu rafiki yangu nipite. Acha nipite. Aye, it's a boy here. So we are told on Tuesday he will go to court. So for now, this is all we are left. I think it can push up to Tuesday. What we will do is we will reduce the consumption. Yeah, we'll reduce the consumption for the next 3 days. Today is Saturday. Let me see if he has cut grass or not. No, he hasn't. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days. Because when he goes to court, what he will do is they'll give him a fine that he will have to pay. So when he pays that fine, then they will let him come with the hay this way. But you see, it's major inconvenience. I tried talking to the weighing bridge officers, just as human beings. This guy didn't know, but they are saying now they have to go to court. I'm not saying that I used Marwa brand to do that. I just called them as a private citizen. They are doing their job. Yeah, but it was by mistake, 100%, because you cannot dodge a weighing bridge right there, with a whole truck carrying 300 bales. No, you cannot dodge. He just simply didn't know, because we are getting this hay from a place called Nakuru. Yes, and one bale we are buying it at 450. That is including transport. One bale, 450 Kenyan shillings. And in this home, because the horses graze outside, they take minimum 5 to 6 bales a day because they graze outside. But if they graze inside the whole day, they take 10. So like for 300 bales times 10, 300 divided by 10, that is 30 days. Can you imagine? 30 days is a month. So the entire hay that we just bought, if these horses don't go out and graze outside, they will eat all of that hay in just 1 month. And one bale we are paying 450, including transport, for it to come all the way here. And now that the car has a problem, and that means cost of doing business is going up. That's why you see I don't want to go through all these, so cars being arrested there and all these things. So the best thing is me to buy land. And that's why I keep saying, like right now, I'm broke. I'm broke until end of April, because I'm broke, not that I don't have money. I'm saving money to get more pieces of land, and my horses can be grazing like this here, or our horses in this case, because I have a partner, they can be grazing like this one here. Hello girl, hello. No, stop. No, stop. She wants to fight me. Rensky, and I've seen a bird fly over. I don't want to force her, but Rensky, stop. I've seen a very bad fly that I need to get. Look, she's very mad. Rensky. I can't go in. I hope she doesn't kick me. Rensky. Oh my God, I'm really... Rensky. I think this is one of the most healthy horses we have. But sometimes even I feel like she's overgrown. Like the weight is too big. She's just massive. Risky. So I just tried to make her know that I don't have a problem with her. Risky. So we leave this horse here just to give the other horse company. Just that, her walking here and rotating like that simply means the other one feels more comfortable. That is snake eye. So it's a little unfortunate that the hay has been stopped there, but all will be okay. That's why you see I'm really insisting to have my own pieces of land, and also I'm encouraging a lot of people around here to start growing hay, because that will help me. Instead of paying transport, like right now I just paid transport for around $300, like 35,000 just transport to get 300 bales. That money I would have used to buy more hay. Right now I'll be having close to 450 bales if I bought that hay around here. But it is what it is. Let's see what is going on. Rensky, what's up? I think she wants the food. Oh, he's preparing food for the sick horse. So we have to give her different, like this one. That food is ready. Let me show people what's going on. Do you give her a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the house.
Okay. Rensky, stop. Turn. I've really seen a lot of people trying to tell me I did a mistake to buy horses. And I saw one person answering one that horses are not cats. My friend, if this business goes well, if it goes well, I just need to sell 2 horses and I'll buy a Range Rover, or I'll buy I don't know what, if maybe that makes you feel that is the success you want. Just 2 horses. Yeah, there are horses here that are worth 25,000 USD right now in this home. 1 horse. So you can imagine. And me and my partner, our job is to actually, and let's say you're in Kenya, you want to buy horses, we can still help you get horses, because very soon we're gonna open a company where we can help you guys get horses, because we actually brought them all the way from South Africa, so we know what to do, documents and all these things. And I think the other day I was explaining the process of getting a horse or acquiring a horse from South Africa. If you're in Kenya, for example, it's not easy. It's not just a walk in the park. It's not. First is you have to have your people who can look for the horses you want. Let's say you want 2 females, 2 female Appaloosas, or 2 mares. Female is mares. 2 Appaloosa mares and 1 stallion, Appaloosa stallion. Or maybe you want 2 Frisians, like the one you've just seen here is a Frisian. 2 Frisian mares and 1 Frisian stallion. First is you have to get the right horses. For example, you want a horse that is already strong, well fed. But if it's for breeding, you also need a younger horse that can easily, grow and give birth or produce more babies. So just that process, because you're in Kenya or you're in Congo, it will take time. Actually, I'll talk to one company. We see if we can do a collaboration with them where I can be advertising for you guys. The only challenge we always face is transportation. When it comes to transportation, you just have to be patient, because horses have to be quarantined. First is you identify the type of horse you want. Let's say you want 2 Appaloosas and 1 stallion. 2 Appaloosa mares and 1 Appaloosa stallion. So you go in the market, you look, we have people on the ground, okay, that check on that. Once they identify a horse, they have to go and check and make sure that what they have seen on the internet is actually a real thing. Because sometimes you can buy things in the internet and your money just is gone like that. So once they verify it's a good one, then we go, and we have qualities that we look on these horses, not any other horse. For example, is the horse registered? Is it a pure bred or is a mixed horse? So those are things that we check. Then once that we check and we see, okay, there are horses in the market that are meeting that, we try now to meet the horses in person and also talk with the owner to see if we can close the sale. So once the horses are bought, then now we step in with vaccinations, with deworming, with everything, checking on the hooves, so that we make sure that the horses have a very good immunity system for them to travel, and also they are well fed. And most of the time they are quarantined for 1 month. They have to stay 1 month just under quarantine as other papers are being processed, like passports and things like that. Once that is done, then we have to transport. It can be done in the farm where we are getting the horse, or that can be done after we buy the horse and transport it to where it will be picked, heading to East Africa, Tanzania. Even if you're in Tanzania, we can bring you horses, not only Kenya. I'll talk with the company so that we can have a collab, me and them, because this is business. So if you are in, let me tell you countries, but before I tell you that, let me just tell you the procedure. Let's say you're in Kenya, let me assume. But actually, we can bring horses to Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi. Not me and my partner Ben, but me with another company we can work together that I'll talk to. So we help you get horses and everything. We can help you actually get your horses to your home. Let's say you are from the Congo. The only challenge with those countries like Congo is insecurity, you know. Sometimes it can be very hectic. But we can bring the horses and drop them somewhere. Once they are dropped somewhere, then you pick them from there to your hometown. But we cannot bring you horses until you are home. Let's say you are, like here in Kenya, me, I live in the village, so horses have to come to Nairobi. Then you can pick them from Nairobi and arrange your own transport. So let's say you're in Congo, I'm not sure exactly which city we will drop your horses, but let's say you are from Kinshasa and horses are coming to Kinshasa, then they will come to your home. So then we transport the horses all the way from the farmer that we bought the horses to our area of loading the horses. So, and sometimes horses can stay in the area of loading even for a month. And actually people charge you for that. Once you buy the horse and it's yours, some farmers charge you for that. For you having their horse, your horse now that you've bought from them, stay in their farm. Okay? Then from there, okay, then from there now, horses are vaccinated, they are dewormed. You've done hoofing, very nice hoofing, you know, making sure. And then now they will be transported from Johannesburg all the way by road, actually, all the way. But also there is an option of flying the horses, but it nearly costs double. That is the thing. Minimum, I think 6,500 or minimum 6,000, depending on the size of the animal. That is just to transport it. Then at the customs, you have to pay at least 300 to 350. I need to calculate exactly. Last time we paid like 2,780 for 6 horses. So let me see. And you know, these things again change every day. Today it will be that 2,700. Let's say 2,800. Let's say that. Divide by 6. So like around $400, around $400 to $500 to clear a horse. Because what happens is you have to pay taxes for the customs, and at the same time also you have to have veterinaries from this country where they are arriving to clear the horses. But all that process we can streamline for you. The only part probably is you will have to pay in your country taxes. Yeah. But there are agencies that can help you fix that. You don't have to worry, oh, I don't know anybody, where will I pay? My horses will be stuck at the border. No, I'll talk with this company. We have very good expertise. And also if you want to buy a horse, I'll give you my business partner, Ben. He's very good at that. He can help you get a horse. Even very soon we are bringing horses. We are bringing at least 6 horses to one of our customers here in Kenya, in a place called Naivasha. So So that's the process. So technically, to bring horses, you may need at least 3 months. Let's say you purchase them today. You need 2 to 3 months for them to arrive where you want them to be. Because remember, at least 1 month they have to quarantine. They have to quarantine, they have the vaccines and all these things. Then from there, that's when now they can come this way. So when you see a horse has arrived here, and it takes, for example, from South Africa to here, it takes 14 to 16 days. 14 to 16 days, guys. So for 2 weeks, your horses are on the road, and we will be giving you updates. Oh, they have reached here. Like now, last time these horses were coming in Tanzania, there was a lot of chaos there because of political instability. So they had to stay on the other side, Zambia, longer than we anticipated. So that pushed to 16 days. That's why I'm saying it can take 14 to 16 days. Okay, so that is how it is to import a horse. Somebody may ask how much generally to import a horse. So mostly the most expensive part is transport. To export, for example, a stallion. Stallion is a male horse which has not castrated. You need to pay 4,200 USD for one stallion, my friend. And you can imagine. So there is first buying the horse in South Africa. Okay, you have to buy the horse from the farmer. Like for example, Raindrop was close to, like if you calculate that stallion Raindrop, the entire price until when it's here, then I put what we call VA, that is value added. You know, once it's here, it's in Kenya, so its value goes even extremely high because it's an import. It's an import breed. That horse itself, if you don't have 25,000 USD, I will not sell it to you. So when people tell me I did a mistake to buy horses, I don't understand you, bro. For me, what I see from you, or sister, what I see from you is just someone who is scared about life, who is not ready to take, what is it called? To take risk, and ready to just do something that is beyond just regular. Because somebody will say, hey, Maro, go buy a car and then you just park. No, as a human being, what are you doing there? Now, what is this? They are laying eggs in neighbors' compound and neighbors are eating my eggs. She's making a lot of noise. You see, I've done my hand like this. This cock or rooster has made a noise. All the chicken are like shocked. You see? So the chicken come here to eat food. You can imagine. All the way here. They are there. So, when people tell me, Marwa, I think the idea of buying horses was a very bad idea. Or you should invest in other things. And again, other people try to say, oh, maybe you should have done what your brother is doing. No, my friend. One thing you don't understand is, yes, I'm buying horses, but they're also pushing me to acquire more land. In future, that piece of land that I'm buying now, my friend, I'll sell it back to you 10 times. And I would not have bought that land if I didn't have these horses. Yes, horses are very technical to keep, but I think that's just life. Yeah, there's nothing beautiful that you just walk like this and you have. No, I think that is actually the beauty of having an adventure like this. For me, I see it as an adventure. Yes, but I can tell you 1,000,000 times that one day you look back and say, this guy is a genius. Now I look crazy, now I look like I'm lost, I'm struggling here and there. But that struggle now will make me up, my friend. When you come here, I tell you, hey, welcome to my ranch. You're like, bro, where did you get all this money, or what did you do? I'll tell you, I built it step by step when everybody doubted me, when they told me, oh, I'm doing a wrong venture. And even right now, I'm excited for December, guys. This December. I can't wait to see young babies, young horses coming out of Maro Appaloosa stud. I can't wait to see that. So, and also remember, I can easily sell my horses. If I say I'm selling these horses today, I need to show you a conversation where somebody asked me the service fee of my stallion or our stallion, me and my partner, to mate her mare. The fee is at $1,000. $1,000. Yes. So you can imagine, $1,000. Otherwise, we are not talking anything. $1,000. Tell me which. And you know, these are import bloods. You guys are forgetting that. It's not just regular ponies in the village, those ones you find in big cities carrying people. No, these are not those type of horses. Yeah. And they are majestic, top quality, selected from cream de la cream. Ah, yeah, my friend, you don't understand. I'm telling you. You'll understand when you see the dream. Now it looks shagala bagala like this. Shagala bagala. Now it looks like I'm struggling. Just wait, my friend. And I have to mention there is one man who really inspires me. He's from Namibia. He's a white fellow. His name is Joseph. He really inspires me to do what I'm doing. He really, really inspires me. Like a million times. Look a horse like this, guys. You think this horse is vegetable? So this horse is very protective. She's big. Big. When she came here, I used to see her like a cow because she was quite big. All right, let's see what is going on. One thing I want to make clear is I want to have people who help me work here that wake up and do the job without me, without zero supervision. I don't want to come and say, hey, did you put water for the horses? I don't want to do that. I just want people to know their job, respect their job, and they do their job. And also those ones who don't want to work here, maybe they feel in one way or the other it's a lot of work, they are free to leave, my friend. 100% free to leave. Yes, this home has its own issues as any other home, but I can tell you for sure it's a beautiful place to be. That's why you always see a lot of kids here coming to eat. It's always full of visitors. If it was chaotic, you'll not see that. Yes, only thing is sometimes people forget that they have come here to work. Okay, sometimes people here, you know, they work until they forget that. Because sometimes this feels like a very beautiful big hotel. You know, you wake up, compound full of horses, peacocks, hundreds of birds, chicken, and people here are eating chapati, beans, nice vegetable. We milk like 20 liters of milk here. So sometimes people forget that that is a very important or vital part that they cannot find easily out there. Yes. Daniel, ule mama wa mahindi yako wapi? Wacha tu ni deal na hii. Daniel, wacha ni deal na hii tu. So sometimes people forget, because in my home here, people come and they are so relaxed. Yeah, you know, and one thing I tell you, the more you have many workers in your compound, the more you'll have different types of notions. Because there's one lazy person who doesn't want to work, and they will try to find a reason why they think you as the employer, you are a bad person, you know. So let me see what is going on here. The birds have really enjoyed maize. Look this bird, how black it is. This is the other I showed you the other day. Yes. Guys, what should I do? Help me in this. Look how my house looks like. Total mess. Not just this part. Look here. Look. Because of this tree. This tree has those fruits that I've shown you, and then those birds come and eat. Or even another thing I can do is try to remove this. Now they are messing up. Every season I'll have to be repainting my house. That is a costly affair. Hey. Aya masani, wacha nitumanishe watu waje kukuona. Aya. This guy has brought. Oh, uncle afungulie hao. Sasa si basi waambiwe. Nimewaambia. Mura. Nasikia ndizi zimejaa hapa. Zitaharibika. Mimi najua nafuata kuna ndizi yako. Lakini kama ndizi ziko. Sasa nitanunuaje ndizi juu ya ndizi juu ya ndizi masani? Wala bosi. Nilikuwa naomba bosi nisaidia hata bosi wangu. Nirudishe tu mzigo bosi. Huyo mlikuwa mmekubaliana ngapi? Sasa mimi hiyo sitaingilia. Sasa ukweli ni kwamba ndizi zimejaa mra. Ndizi zimejaa. Uko na M-Pesa nikuwekea 200. Nimwekea 200. I have to pay this guy. Mura. Sasa shida niga abantu bayi holiday wane hano. Abantu abaru. Sasa watu hawako, hata Mosabi hayuko, wote watu wameenda holiday. Sasa na ndizi zimejaa kwa nyumba. Nasikia hata huyo ananiambia zitafanya nini? Zitaiva. Zitaoza. Na ni ukweli. Ama wewe kuja uzione kama nakudanganya. Anajua bosi. I wanted to show you. Bosi, ninaridhika. Ni ukweli. Sasa siwezi nunua ndizi zingine juu ya zingine masani. Na huku niko na ndizi zimejaa kwa nyumba. Waacha wakule hizo, alafu tuone next Saturday. Watu wangu nusu hawako. Walienda wapi? Nyumbani. 07
Mpe namba
kutaka nikuwekea 200.
Akuwekee na nipokee kwanza.
Hi. Guys, I was supposed to buy these bananas. They are very good, but the problem is I have bananas in the home, so I cannot buy double bananas when I'm having when I'm already having other bananas in the house. So, but I'm just being kind. I'm paying transport for him 200. Utaweka hapo namba yako rafiki yangu. Hai. Nitaweka 200 tu rafiki yangu. Msaidie tu kama huyu ndo natumia akusaidie kwa leo kesho kutwa. Akileta ninunue ndizi. Ukweli ni kwamba ndizi zimejaa. Hata kwanza kitu nitafanya kuanzia kesho nitasukuma sana hizo ndizi zifanye nini? Zipikwe. Mosabi hayuko, jua hayuko. Sasa unapata hakuna mtu anataka atoe nini? Atoe maganda. Lakini ongoja hiyo mambo mimi nitashughulika nayo. Wewe sasa utaleta kama utawahi kuleta next Saturday, Jumamosi ijayo. Haya. Sababu kweli ndizi ziko jameni. Sasa nitanunuaje ndizi ziharibikie kwa nyumba chakula? Haya. Asante. So, uncle. So guys, I need to explain to you something. That man always supplies me with those bananas. I pay him like $30 for all those bananas for the home. But now the thing is, right now as we speak, we have a lot of bananas here, and I was explaining that half of the people who stay here are not here. You know, half of them are not here. So that means the consumption of food has gone low. And that being said, look, for example, here, actually I was here the other day. You can see we have bananas here, we have this one. Uncle, huyu kuku aekewe maji. Uncle, huyu kuku aekewe maji. Oh my God, I don't know if he hears me. I get distracted all the time. Somebody from the US is calling me. I'll call you right back. So, you see, we have bananas here, you see? They are here. We need to cook this one, we need to cook this one. You see already they are spoiling already. Look, they are spoiling already. So I cannot buy more extra bananas when we have bananas like this here. This one is the one that ripes. That's why it's inside here. I will work on it. And also I need this place to be cleaned. I forgot yesterday. Oh my God. Yeah. So that man brings me bananas every week. Every week he brings me all those bananas. We eat bananas here like crazy. Bananas, I mean the ones that is called matoke. Hey, look at our fish pond. Very fantastic. So because of that, he came today and we couldn't buy his bananas. So I had to give him like 200 Kenyan shillings for transport. That's like $1.50. Yes, $1.50. I keep telling you, life in the village is cheap. And sometimes when people hear that some people are being paid like $50 or $80, they think it's small money. No, here in the village, somebody carries you all those bananas, you give them $1. And that's the life here. You in America or in Europe, you're used to a lot of expenses. That is America. You know, sometimes you people, you don't have to push those ideas here. No, this is a different continent. Things go very, very different. The only difference is me as Maro, I'm able to showcase that story, or I'm able to tell you what is going on here to understand. But generally here, a whole 90 kilos of maize, after you working very hard and waiting for 6 months to harvest, you can sell it for $20. So I want you to understand, $20. $20, okay? So that is what is going on. I want to go there and see what is going on because I'm told there's the student who has come here. I want to know if this student was paid. I see Brian is here, they are going to school. I want to know if they are going to school. They are eating githeri. My home always has people. Even if others leave, others come. That is what is going on here. Aya Masegeso, mmeshakula? Chacha, ndio unanipigia, nilikuwa na mkutano na mgeni huko ndani. Muramangana? Hao vijana walipata, come we speak, we just 1 minute. Masegeso, come and Brian, you'll come and finish your food. Sorry to cut you short. What is going on, Chacha Tales, with these young men and school? First, finished to eat. Sorry, I ambushed you. Yes, let me give you time. Okay. Brian, how is everything? Good. I see you are wearing Jamaica. This is now very good. Jamaica and Kenya. And Masegeso? No, Masegeso is having UK. This is UK. UK, Kenya. Yes, and very good. I'm having Cuba. I'm having Colombia, I'm having Ethiopia, I'm having USA. I lost two. I lost one which was Kenyan, and I don't know which other country I lost. You know, these things after 5-7 years they become loose. This cuts off. But if you want to know a Kenyan from a distance, just check on there. You see? Yes.
Kenya, Tanzania, Jamaica.
Yes, that's how you see a Kenyan. Hi, what's going on with this young man here? So first, introduce yourself.
Yeah, what's up, guys? This is Chacha Tales.
Yes.
I'm a cousin to Brian.
Yes.
And also a cousin to Masegeso.
Okay, let's walk there so that we leave other people to eat in peace.
So I'm also a content creator.
Yes.
Inspired and also helped by Maro here.
Yes.
And I really appreciate.
Thank you.
Yeah, since I introduced me to YouTube, my life has never been the same.
You see, the beauty about YouTube is if you don't do it with greed, it is the best job that you can ask. Yeah. It's not like having a job somewhere in Nairobi. You have to wake up in the morning, walk to the stage, and then come back running home. No. But it doesn't want greed. It wants a lot of honesty, not a lot, 100% honest. Even if somebody sends you money and you eat, say me honestly, money was sent to me. I had a very serious issue that I solved, but I'll be giving back this money next week. Everybody will understand you. Yes. Hi, tell us, Chacha Tales, what is going on?
So I received money from Masegeso.
Okay.
That is the fee and for the shopping.
Okay.
But Brian, he has not received his money.
Oh, Brian has not received his money.
So they usually share.
Okay.
Actually, we've been sharing. Even sometimes you get that Brian receives money. We try and share it for both of them. So I received money early last week.
Okay.
I mean early this week.
Okay. So that is school fees or?
Yeah, both school fees and for shopping. Yes.
Okay. School fees for a whole year or one term?
One term.
Okay.
It is 20,000.
Okay.
Shopping I received 7,000.
Okay.
So I went there today and I was in a dilemma. Like I was waiting actually for Brian to send money so that we can go and do shopping for both.
Let me see if I can meet this. I can call the sponsor of Brian. I used to have his number. I remember him is Richard. You see also in live. Richard. I think Richard. I'm trying to look for him. Oh, yeah, I think he's here. Oh yeah, let me see. So it is a coincidence. I called and it called on the other side. Yeah. You see something funny about also money generally is even if you are rich, there's some days you don't have money.
Yeah,
it's very tough. But I'm calling right now the sponsor of to know what's going on. It's ringing, guys. So guys, right behind me I have Brian and Masegeso. It's time for them to go to school. So we want to make sure that the sponsors that support them are in position too. But what will happen in this case? Is you will divide them for now, so that they can all go where? To school. You will maybe it's in the middle of the night there. Okay, he will call me when he sees this. For now, what you need to do, how much money does he need to finish this year?
It is 20,000 for first term. Second term, I think it's 12. And
wow.
3,500.
Wow.
It's about 36.
It's become very expensive. It's like taking a kid to university, I mean. Guys, tell them in USD, maybe somebody...
36,000, around 320 there.
320. Yeah, let's say 350 USD.
Yeah.
350. That is
for the whole year.
That is including shopping or no shopping?
No shopping.
No shopping. So that's 400 USD for a whole year. Oh, that feels like murakuja karibu hivi kwa video. I'm telling him to come close to the video. That feels like taking someone to high school.
Even campus.
Even university.
Yeah. It's so expensive. Actually, they were taken to one of the most expensive schools.
Oh, the schools that they go. I hope you guys, you don't let us down. Musituangushe. Mwende msome kwa bidii. Don't let us down, please. So what you'll do, I know sponsor of Masegeso will watch this video and feel a little bad that the money she intended for Masegeso has not been done exactly. But these are like brothers, not like they are actually brothers. So we cannot have one going to school and the other one staying at home. So there is money for Masegeso that he was supposed to receive from Farmer Isa. Where is Farmer Isa? Let's call Farmer Isa. Yeah, because you remember the money that brought problems in the internet?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there was some money from Masegeso.
No, it turned out that there's some money, but from my thinking, is that money was not even supposed to reach Masegeso or Grandma. That money was meant for one man, but when he realized that he cannot receive his money, he used Grandma as a bait to do what? To get his money back out of shenanigans. But all in all, let's see if we can get that money.
Okay. Because
it's supposed to be $150. That money can be taken right now for Brian to go to school.
Yeah.
Then when the sponsor sends, that money can be distributed. We will balance. That's all we are trying to say. Let me see if I call Farmer Isa. I hope he picks my call. He had said he's gonna send money, so I'm wondering why. Yeah. Guys, we are solving a small issue here. Not a bad issue, it's just we wanna get money for Farmer Isa.
Nilikuwa njiani nakuja.
Oh, unakuja?
Niliamua nifike hapo mwenyewe personal tukutane tumalize hiyo maneno.
Okay, sasa utafika leo?
Ila nimepata shida kwa njia lakini nilikuwa natarajia nifike leo bado.
Sasa wewe basi kesho asubuhi tukutane. Juu ningependa ile pesa ya Masegeso. I would like Masegeso's money to be given to him.
Yes.
To contribute, and the one of grandma, the 150, you remember?
Yes, I remember very well.
So that Brian can go to school.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I hear some noises in the background. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just got on the way nikapata shida kidogo, mzipa ikapatikana kidogo lakini mimi niko safe, I'm okay.
Oh, somebody has died?
Yeah.
Accident?
Yeah.
Hey, pole sana. Aye.
Yeah, asante.
Wow.
I'll be there.
Wow, you hear that? That's crazy. They got an accident. I had people making noise in the background. Oh my God. Can you imagine? So, let's do this. Let's wait for tomorrow. You do shopping half.
Okay.
Half. Everybody has to get half. That's 7,000. You do shopping for him half. Shopping for him half. We wait if Farmer Isa will be able to reach here tomorrow morning and gives us that $150. All of it will go where? To Brian. When the sponsor sends money, we will only take 100 and spend it to the grandma's kitchen. Okay. But the rest of the money is still for the boys. Okay. Yes. So there is hope. Otherwise, what you need to do is divide that money into half.
Yeah.
And let everybody, if you are paying school fees 10, then 3. As wait, other monies will come. It will be direct. All right, guys. Okay. And also, I will wait for the sponsor of for Brian. You know, also maybe it's just a tough time. Yeah. My cows are very thin. Yeah, you know, I told the boys to be grazing the goats. You know, the horses. The guy who takes care of the cows. And I'm seeing this cow is very thin now. Sure.
It was not like this.
No, he's a big bull. He's a big bull. He's reduced. Sio ng'ombe amekonda, Felix? We'll give him some deworming and I think that's what you need to do. You go right now, do shopping.
Okay.
Go do shopping for them. You said you have
7,000.
So what you'll do, you'll do 3,000 shopping, 500 pocket money, 500 pocket money. And sometimes I know, you know, to go shopping, you need money to do logistics. Sometimes when people send us money, they forget about that part, transport, carrying things. Yeah, but we are hoping that Farmer Isa will show up tomorrow because I hear there's an accident they have had. Yeah. Aya, you guys go finish food.
Thank you so much, Mara.
Yes.
And I really appreciate all.
Aya, Masegeso, tumeelewana. Pesa yako mtagawana na Brian, ingine ikikuja ndio mpaka ikue hivyo. Siku yake itakuja pia wewe utagawiwa hivyo mpaka mmalize shule. Telling them we have to do that until they finish school. Just balancing things up. Aya, thank you, my good friend. Aye. All right, guys, I think this will mark the end of today's video. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Brian and Masegeso, they need to go to school. Wacha tupige thumbnail na hawa vijana. I need to make their story my headline so that they can go to school. Otherwise, we have 2 days. Kuja chacha unipige hapa. Acha nije. Yes. When you take a good time.